What's up, everybody? Jody J. Summers, child of the system, better known as Spoken Truth. So for those that have been following me over the years know this is a memorized piece now when I'm standing and not sitting or just learning the words that pulled my heartstrings. I actually thought Mom was going to be my last piece memorized because I took from the beginning of my career and rolled it up all into that one, which is really what Spoken Truth is. It's my life. It's my artwork. It's my books. It's the reality of me, and it sounds beautiful, but there are tragic things behind it. So this piece that I'll be reading is called Toxic. My work is inspired by those I spend the most time around. A few years ago, I met an amazing woman, a friend of mine, and she taught me to see with, I guess you could say, more color, a lot more color. But we're all humans. Sometimes things get miscommunicated and things you can't go back to. So I'm also making this video for the person who meets me after, whether they be friend, partner, relationship, or whatever. This is my toxic trait. I thank her for the years we spent together and the artwork and the beautiful poems she has inspired. Being Wonder Woman, Becoming, Cocoon, Flight of the Phoenix, Mother Phoenix, Digesting, Being an Adult, and Toxic now. So, without further ado, I thank you for the time that we got to spend together. Mother Meech, Wonder Woman, M, Lemetria. It was great getting to know you. I'll miss your mole, your afro, and all of that stuff, but that is life. So let's begin. Peace. Toxic. I think I was made backwards, or at the very least color opposite, because your red flags might look like green flags to me, and my green flags always tell people to run. There's always someone trying to tell another person to stop playing the victim as they watch them bleeding, yes, bleeding out on the ground, dying from an injury that they did not cause themselves. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's okay, you'll be fine. No, stop, toughen up. No one wants to see your tears. I can't visibly see, yes, I can't visibly see what's hurting you. So I don't believe it's real. So you learn to talk less and internalize your fears. You stop telling people the problems that hurt you in hopes that no one, yes, no one will notice you crumbling from inside. You start focusing on the material things that you can't take with you because every time you try and take someone on this journey with you, they find out your worst fears. Yes, they find out your worst fears and just as quickly disappear. You become outcast in circles, yes, circles that you once loved. And spaces for healing, yes, healing, are no longer willing to catch your tears. So you withdraw until an emotionally compacted place in your mind where if you don't talk about it, it's not real. You get angry quickly. You lash out when someone touches you emotionally. Because all you want is to be held. But there's always someone punching and pushing past your stop signs and triggers, telling you, yes, you, how you are supposed to feel. You latch on to people who you know, yes, you know you are not supposed to attach to. But their red flags might look like green flags to you when all you want is to be healed. As you vigorously watch them waving a message of a lesson you should have learned. Yes, you should have learned the last time you were here. So you start isolating yourself and only do the things that bring you to the brink. Yes, the brink of your emotions. Because now that's the only way, yes, that's the only way you know how to feel. Crying in between the moments of desperation, because it's the only sound silent enough for anyone, yes, anyone to know that you care without getting angry at you for being too loud and too aggressive about pieces of you. Yes, pieces of you that are no longer there. You hug too tightly, you talk too long, you're too silent at times, and you remove yourself from the world because you don't believe anyone cares. You look at all those flags, and whether they be red or green, you inspect the unchecked boxes you haven't talked about in years, and you say to yourself, it's far better than gray. Yes, it's far better than gray. Hoping that this time, this person, this situation will just listen and stop playing with your triggers. Like there's some type of video game trying to reach the high score, leaving their initials on the leaderboard saying, look, I was here. You just want to tell people, my trust is so up. But I appreciate that you are trying. I appreciate that you are here. And I am trying for the moment. But this might take some years because I believe I was born backwards, or at the very least color opposite. Because your red flags might look like green flags to me, and my green flags could cause you to run away. In peace. I thank y'all for watching. Remember to communicate with the people you love before they're just memories you'll be making of people you miss. Much love. Y'all be safe out there. I'll see you in my timelines. And as always, thumb.